All right, you're watching I'm a Good People live. I'm with DJ Luke here, my brother. 1-0 to Kaizer Chiefs. We've beaten Chippa United. We're still on top of the log. It's all down to the last game of the season. How did you think Chiefs played today?
Okay, my brother. First of all, I just want to congratulate my team, Kaizer Chiefs, for
Mm,
this 1-0 win. Even though it was hard, even though it seems like we won by lucky, and I just want to congratulate them so that they didn't disappoint us today. Because if there was a draw or loss, you know what was going to happen. We were going to be a laughing stock, and then now we won the game by lucky, and then yeah, that's it.
so we were lucky today, you say?
We were lucky. We were lucky. Talking about a play or a performance. First half, we came in. We played a really good football.
Mm,
We played very well. We played very well. But when we go to 43 minutes, when
mm,
we were approaching half time, we
mm,
will look so tired because it's where we started giving Chippa United a space to play.
mm,
They were nowhere to be found, but in the 43 minutes to 45, 47, 49, they were
mm,
having a space to play their football.
mm. And why do you think that happened? Even in the second half, we didn't play as nice, as the first half. Why do you think that happened? Why do you think also when they got the red card, we didn't attack them? When any team goes down to 10 men or 9 men, when the team gets a red card, the other team attacks. We go score goals, kill the game. What is it with Kaiser Chiefs and Middendorf? And
Uh,
it's also management. Management has tell them attack. You know what I'm saying? Go. Why didn't we do that today?
I think it depends on the formation that you are using,
Hmm.
and it's not about the other team playing with 10 men down, with 1 man down. They are 10. What I know about football, the team that was that plays with 10 men, they are strong than the team that is playing with 11 men. If you can look, if you can go back and watch those games that team were playing with 1 player down. So
Hmm.
what was happening there? It didn't surprise me because I know that thing happened almost the time.
Hmm.
So I think the problem was when we come second half, we played, and then the coach maybe started replacing or making a substitution after 70 minutes or
Hmm.
69.
Yes.
And then he was supposed to make a substitution maybe on 59 minutes or 60 minutes. Is
Hmm.
where we were supposed to have that substitution. And then when you
Hmm.
substitute, you put in the players that are going to attack. But
Hmm.
if you can look, the problem was when he started to substitute, it was when someone got injured, and that was Mato. And you know, if Mato he is not there at the back, Kaizer Chiefs, you will be nowhere to be found.
Yes. Yeah. But now look, and we are lucky, like you said, we are very lucky that we won because we saw um the goal now that Chippa scored was disallowed. What do you think about that? Was that a goal? Was Khune just you know what happened there?
That's why I'm saying we were lucky.
Mm,
Because if it was another ref, he was going to allow the goal. But I beg to differ with those people who are saying that was a goal. That wasn't a goal. Even though if you look at the screen, they are not showing us in all all the what
Angles.
they call it,
Angles.
all the angles.
Mm.
Because if you can look to the player of Chippa United, that player,
Mm.
he did touch Khune by his elbow. You see,
Mm.
he
Mm.
did touch Khune by his elbow. Even if it's not elbow, but it's his hand, the
Mm.
ref was right. But if it was another referee, that was a goal. But I want to differ from those who are saying that was a goal. It was not a goal. Khune was
Fouled. He was fouled. That's interesting because I also only saw one angle, and to me it looked like it was a goal. But I also want to go back and look, and I want to go see the other angles because you might be right. And coming back to Khune, what did you think of his game back? You know, he's back now. The fans wanted him back. What did you think of his first game back?
I'm happy that he's back, but you can see that he need more games to play. But unfortunately, the next game it's the last game of the season 2019-2020. So, but yeah, his experience is needed to our team,
Mm.
so that you can see today what
Mm.
he did.
Mm.
So you can see with the players the way they played.
Mm.
It shows you that there was a leadership
Mm.
that Khune is a leadership, and he knows
Mm.
how to talk with the players. He knows how to motivate players. If you can check, he was talking with all the players, even Nukovic. He was going to Nukovic. He tells him what to do because he
Mm.
knows.
And as much as he's a leader, can we afford some of the mistakes he did on Saturday? You know, he can't make some of those mistakes on Saturday because Baroka might take those chances because he did make a few mistakes today. Um, but I forgive him because for the amount of mistakes that he did make, he made it up, you know, with his leadership and his stays and his distribution. But can he afford those mistakes on Saturday? Because on Saturday there's no mistakes. One mistake we can lose the league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand you very well, my man. I understand you very well. So what we have to do, the coach must go with full force for that game, so that maybe before 10 minutes we must have a goal, and before 20 minutes we must have two goals. Because if you can look at the to Sundowns, Sundowns is coming. Even though if we can go to win, Sundowns can win to Black Leopard by more goals. So if they won by more goals, that means we are in trouble. So we have to score more goals too.
That's true. We need to finish. We need to finish more goals. We need to take more chances. We need to go full force. You're right. And with the team selection on Saturday, how can we get that full force? You know, on Saturday, what's the team that you would put out? Because Middendorp, we can see now his pattern. We can see he keeps rotating the side. Like we didn't see Buckers today. We um we saw who's this? Uh, who was in? Well, Ngezana came on because I think Matoho was tired and he wants to rest him for Saturday. And I think Moleko might be injured for Saturday. We don't know yet. But what side would you put out on Saturday?
On Saturday, my brother, what I can tell you is that I would like him. If Miligo is not injured or is not a bad injury, if he will recover by
Mm,
tomorrow or the
mm,
day uh, after tomorrow, I
mm,
think he must come with that lineup of today first. Because if you can see the way they were playing, you can
mm,
see that these guys, they were hungry.
mm,
They were angry of scoring goals. They were
mm,
angry of playing football. Today they
mm.
played very well
Yeah.
on the first half, but it
Mm,
was unfortunate on the second half. After 60 minutes, we were nowhere to be found. But I
mm,
think if he can come with this lineup, or if Muligo is injured, he
Mm.
can maybe replace him by Mpakele. But I think that there was no problem with the lineup of today. But the problem that I saw with our coach is his substitution. A time to make substitution, because he wants to substitute when the players are so down, all of them, when they are tired. So he must substitute when other players are still having that power to run. But he don't want to do that. You see, that's the problem that I saw. If he can approach the Saturday game the way he approached it to Chippa United today, I think we are going to win, straight win, with more goal.
Sure. And you think so? From like I'm hearing from you, do you believe that we will win this premiership?
When I look the performance of Baroka FC, I don't have a doubt that we will win. But even though if we want to win, I think we will draw. Baroka won't beat us. It's a draw or win. And then when I look to the
we need a win because if we draw and Sundowns win, they win the league.
That we can say if Sundowns win, but if you look the performance of Black Leopard, when they come back, when we resume with these last games, you can see they are unbeaten. You see? They are unbeaten, and they are in a good form, and they will want to prove themselves again. They will want they are going to they are coming to prove or to break a record that when they come back to resume, they won all the games. They never been beaten with any team. So I think that is going to motivate them to go and play football with Sundowns. But for us, we need to focus on scoring goals, because that's what we have to do on Saturday.
Sure. All right, man. Thank you, DJ. Look, we'll see you on Saturday. We hope we're going to win the league. Thank you for talking to us on Amakosi Football Live. Thank you so much.
We are going to win the league.
We're going to win the
must
league,
not hope.
definitely.
Let's say we are going to win the league.
We will.
Thank you, Bish.
Thank you. Thanks, brother.
You're watching Amakosi for Live. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel below. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Amakosi for Live, and give us a like on Facebook.